Welcome. My name is Heredius, and today, like I mentioned in the previous video, if you don't know, if you haven't checked it, check it in the link below or above. Today I do want to talk about the exercise that I done many times before. It's based on Ho'oponopono, and I used it basically to heal my PTSD. Long story short, I was diagnosed with PTSD 7 years ago, and it was so intense I could not see the difference anymore between reality and fiction. I was in so much pain, and I didn't know what to do. After that, I basically first have tried Ho'oponopono, and after that I switched it and made my own personal exercise. So if you are in a lot of pain and you don't know anymore what to do, you can try this. It helped me a lot, and here is how it goes. So PTSD gives you a lot of thoughts, a lot of terror thoughts. I also got a lot of panic from it, but they are just that. They are just thoughts. They are thoughts that come and go. So what you do is, once a thought comes, you look at be with yourself, and you ask yourself, is this thought helping me or not? If it's not helping you, then you say, thank you for this thought, but this thought is not helping me, I'm gonna let you go. And then you focus your attention on something that you love to do, or you go outside, or you do a walk, or whatever it is. It's quite important that after that you teach your brain basically that it's okay, there was this thought, it was horrible, very painful, but I'm gonna choose to just let it go and focus on something else. This exercise looks very simple, but trust me, it will be one of the most intensive exercises that you will ever do, especially if you are such in a deep pit and you're in so much pain that you cannot focus on anything anymore. Then you just do this with every single thought. You just don't do anything else anymore. You just focus on this. This is the only thing that matters anymore, because to be honest, I was in a period, in a situation where I did give up and I did not know what to do anymore. So I just did this. And I did this exercise for many months. And the great thing what will happen is your brain will understand it, because it's just a routine of thoughts. Why do you see people complaining so much and they're really good at it? Because they have practiced it every single day. If you have a depressive thought, you practice that every single day. So now you do basically the reverse. So again, this is the exercise. Every single time you have a thought, and trust me, you will have a lot of thoughts, especially if you're in a lot of pain, or you're in a PTSD or a similar experience where you have a lot of negative, painful thoughts. Every single time the thought comes, you look at the thought, you ask yourself first the question, does this thought help me? Or is this thought good for me? And if it's not, then you just tell yourself that, okay, thank you for this thought, but I'm gonna let you go. And then you focus again on something else. And it is very possible that in the meantime, that thought a few seconds later will come back. But that's okay. You just repeat the process again. You look at the thought, you think by yourself, is this thought helpful in any way or form to me? Does this thought give me a good feeling? No? Okay, then you go to the second part. Thank you for this thought, but you are not helping me. I'm gonna let you go. I choose my words very carefully because the words are chosen in such a way that it expresses a lot of self-love, and it teaches your brain also in a routine manner to actually finally let the pain and the thoughts go. It sounds very simple, but trust me, I have been in the most horrific pain of my life, where I was in pain every single second of the day, and I could not do anything else anymore. It was insanely intense, and you will getting the thoughts back again and again and again. But be consistent. Just do it every single minute or second, because what will happen is, after a while, I want to say a few days, maybe a week, your negative thoughts and your painful thoughts will become less and less and less and less. And that is basically how I healed myself from PTSD. Like, I still remember going to the therapist, the psychologist, and I told him what I have done, and he could not believe me. He was like, "Oh, that's not possible. You know, I have to prescribe you heavy medication." And it helped. Oh man, I still get emotional from it. It was one of the most intensive things I have ever done, and I really hope this exercise will help someone, just like it helped me. Yes, that's it. Let me know if this exercise helped you. I will also finally be doing a podcast. I will start Monday on 11 September at 11 o'clock, 11 minutes. It sounds cliche, but I thought it was a good idea to do it exactly on that time. So yeah, I will be talking about my life, about all the changes that I have been through. I basically changed every single part of my life in amazing ways. Also going through the pain, and every single exercise or teaching that I have made my own to heal and move forward. And I will be talking about that in the first part, and then I will be answering questions of people that have questions about spirituality or psychology or personal self-development that I have done or exercised myself, and that will, hopefully also again help some people out there. But at the end, I really want people in real life there with me on the Twitch channel. I will be doing my podcast first on Twitch, then I will post it on YouTube and also on Spotify. But I really want to have interaction with people, that they can be there present and they can ask me questions. I love that so much, if people just ask me questions and that I can answer them on the fly. It's just how I roll. I like to be in a flow state when I'm doing that, and I'm finally gonna do it, and let's see how it goes. I want to thank you all for watching this video, and I hope this exercise can help you. My channel will be Heredius, where you can see all. If you just go to Twitch for my podcast, just type in my nickname Heredius, and I'm sure you will find it. Well, that's it. I hope you guys will be helped with this. It helped me so much, and now I want to share it with everyone. Till next time.